defensive line for Ruston did a very good job of getting pressure and force Anzalone to just try to make it back to the line of scrimmage there.
All right, 3rd and 7 for the Tigers. Anzalone back to pass, going to throw the screen. That's Nichols. He's got the first down and a little bit more. He's broken free. He's at the 30, the 20. He's going to be wrestled down around the 10 or 11-yard line.
That's a great play call.
Out of Ruston's territory, we're able to get into the red zone. It's the 4th quarter with less than 4 minutes to go, and we're down by 13 points, so we really need to get into the end zone on this drive to continue to be in this game. We line up in a 10 personnel formation, trips left, 3 receivers split out wide to the left, single receiver back to the right, and we run inside zone right with an RPO tag with the 3 receivers to the left. With an RPO tag, the backside tackle is actually blocking the defensive end like the left tackle does here. But you see Nichols does a good job at baiting the linebacker, then cutting back off the block by a left guard right there, Ronald Will Height. He does a good job of getting pushed on number 94. That's the defensive tackle that he has driven basically back to the level of the linebackers. And Nichols does a good job at making a safety miss, stumbles his way to the 3-yard line. Here it is from the end zone right here. You see the good cut again. The decisiveness of his feet, his plants, they're not choppy. Does a good job. And again, even though he doesn't make number 8 miss clean, that's a missed tackle on number 8 part, and we pick up yards after contact. We basically get that ball on the 3-yard line right here. See the right tackle working. See the combo block by the right guard in the center. It's just a good job at executing this play, even though they lined up in a defense that limited our options on the RPO. Again, sometimes a running back has to make a free defender miss, which Nichols does here, and puts us in a position to score. And he does score on this next play. Here's the very next play. We call the same play. Quick, get to the line of scrimmage, run it fast. And they never had a chance to really prepare for it. Just a good job right there. Using tempo again and getting ourselves in the end zone. To make it a 1-score game. And now we're still fighting to come back and win. But that was a crucial drive that we had right there. It had to end up in a result of a touchdown, and we were able to accomplish that again with a little less than 4 minutes to go in the game. We still gave ourselves an opportunity with this drive and this score.
Big 3rd down. Tigers going quick. They're going to hand it off to Jalen Nichols. He breaks a tackle at the 5. He's going to fall forward. He's inside the 4 to the 3-yard line. And the Tigers will have 1st and goal from there. And the Tigers going to keep that momentum and go tempo here.
Got to go quick right here. Try to score on this play.
Anzalone has the snap. Hands it to Nichols. He's going to be in for the score from 3 yards out. We've got ourselves a 1-score ball game.
All right, so this next play is after the defense made a huge stop to get us the ball back. We're down 27-21 right here. We're in a 2-minute situation. And we start off by calling this play right here. to try to get our momentum going, which we do. We line up in a 10 personnel formation, 1 running back, 0 tight ends. Start in a dubs look where it's 2 receivers split out on opposite sides. We motion the innermost receiver at the bottom of the screen across the field, and we run inside zone left with the same RPO concept that we had on the previous play. So the blocking is the same, the route concepts are the same, it's just flipped right here. Let's see how it pans out. Inside zone left, you see the motion here, motion them out wide. The number 3 receiver is the guy that we RPOing. Again, they play as in man, which basically takes off the RPO. So we have to hand it off here, but we're handing this ball off inside a tackle box that only has 5 defenders. So we have a good tackle box to run in. And we're able to pick up 15 yards on this play. Good snap, good mesh. And we do a good job at starting the drive with a big gain, 15 yards. Here it is from a tight angle. Again, it's inside zone left, RPO. So the backside tackle is blocking the defensive end. We have a single linebacker in the tackle box, number 22. Center gets a free release to him. Now with zone, we talked about it in the game before. In zone plays, the running back has free will to run where he see fit based on the blocking that is in front of him. And as a coach, you're not always going to agree with the run path of the running back. That's the vision of the running back. All vision of each back can be different. So Nichols right here decides to cut back right, where if you can tell, he could have stayed left as well. But again, his vision is his vision. I have no problem with him making the cut that he did, simply because he picks up 15 yards. Now, as a coach, what you do is you go back, you watch film, and you coach him up, letting him know that he did have two pathways that he could have ran with, and he chose the one to cut back right, when you can see the opportunity that he had if he would have stayed left. Now, my coaching point is, if he stay left, he get vertical quicker, which puts him on the safety faster, which he can probably make him miss one-on-one. Instead of cutting back right, now the safety has an angle on you. 19 is there. You have a corner that'll be there because the trip side is to the side that he cut back to. But again, you can't be mad at the results that he get from making the read that he made. Again, you coach him up, talk about it in the position group meetings, and get him to see, what was there. But think about it, running back, there's always plays that you can look back on film and say, oh man, if I would have made, this cut or took this run path, I could have picked up more yards. But you can't be mad at a 15-yard gain in this situation right here. Look at it from the end zone. You'll see. What I think is, I think he saw 22 where he was. 94 did cut back inside. He slanted inside, which probably got Nichols' attention right there, especially with seeing number 22, even though he know the center is working the number 22. I really think it's the flash of number 94 that made him make that cut right there. does a good job at, even though he took that weight. Number 22 is able to get off the block of the center, but at least he makes him miss. Would have been definitely more disappointed, but not more disappointed, because I wasn't disappointed with the run, but I would have been mad or disappointed if 22 would have made the tackle, because now we make a cut that prevented us from getting a big gain. But he makes him miss. He gets vertical. Again, picks up 15 yards. So not a bad run to get us started on a crucial drive we need to score on.
Going 4 wides here. Anzalone. He's going to hand it to Nichols. He's got running room. He's going to make a cut around the 38-yard line. He's going to be brought down at the 40. That's going to be a first down for the Tigers. That's going to stop the clock momentarily as they move the chains, but a first down nonetheless.
That's the Ruston game. Hopefully you enjoyed runs of the season, week 5. I appreciate you guys vibing with me. More to come. Week 6 is on its way. Week 6 we battled against Peabody, and you'll see a lot more Rock Boys running backs in the position group on that film. Until then, God bless. Y'all have a good one. It's Coach Caesar. I'm out.